Hello, everyone. Excited?
Yes. Very.
Good. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. We all came up to this life having dreams, to be graduated, to get married, to have kids, to have a decent job. But that's not a life. Life truly started when you start giving. And I'm very sure now, you will say that, alhamdulillah, I'm giving. Whomever needs around me, I give. And some of you might be having deduction every month from their income for a charity organization or for someone who's nearby, who needs. But truly giving is not about giving people who need. It's about giving people who deserve. And that's the difference. We give people who deserve, not the people who need. Because everyone needs, right? If you have money, you will say, no, I don't want it. I have enough. Don't give me more. Will you say that? But we have to give the people who truly deserve to leave a legacy in this world. And in order to do that, we need to find out who truly deserve the money that we should give. And again, you might say, well, I don't have time to look for them. I'm busy. We have to juggle a lot of things in life. I'm busy working. I'm busy taking care of my kids, my family. I'm busy studying. I don't have time to go and search for people. I'll just give the money to a certain organization and let them take care of the people. Right? Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, and that's what we do. And that was my life. I thought I had a life. I graduated. I have a decent job. At the word from your corner only. It's from everyone's corner. And that's what makes true living. I really experienced how life would be beautiful and how much life could be, how this experience was a life-changing event for me. My life truly changed after that. Now challenges still happens, but the view of life is totally different. The willingness to share does not make one charitable. It makes one free. Thank you very much. Job, I got married, and I have kids. I thought I have it all. And I was giving every month a deduction from my income to a charity. I thought I had it all. But this is not life. Life will always challenge you, will put a challenge in you to test you through life. So that's what happens. After 17 years of marriage, I got divorced from an abusive husband, having those lovely 4 kids, one of them with special needs. I got divorced. It was painful. It was a tragedy, but I have 2 options. I have 2 choices in life. Either I play a victim and cry my bad luck, and oh my God, look for sympathy and empathy everywhere, and just stop dreaming and continue and have a miserable life. Or I raise up, I lead my life, and create the change for me. Be a role model for my kids. And I choose to be strong. And I moved on with my life. And very soon, I got married again. Everything was fine. But life will always challenge you, will put you through bad experiences, will put you through bad challenges just to test you. how much you're willing to change your life. And that's what happened very soon. I lost my daughter at the age of 9.5 years old. I lost her after a long suffering with her illness. It was truly a bad experience that I had. And it was really hard to recover from that. Again, I have two choices. Either I play a victim and cry day and night and cry my bad luck and do nothing about it, look for sympathy and empathy around me. Or again, I raise up and choose to lead my life and move on and to be an example for my kids again. And that's what I choose, to move on. This time was difficult. After I lost her, I felt my life a bit empty. I needed to do something more. I needed to add something more. To elevate myself up, I need to give more. So I decided to join a community service. I went to Relief for Life, an organization that looks for specific needs in the community and provided for them. It was more than anything else. It was different than anything else. I know when people lost someone dear for them, they think of building a mosque or having a well for them, but I needed to do something more, to add more. So I joined this organization. And here it happens, the turning point in my life. At first, I thought it's just a giving. We are going to a place to give. But what we got from this was much more than what we gave. My first trip was to Cambodia. It was a turning point in my life. I truly discovered gratitude. I became more grateful for my life with all the challenges that I've been through. I became more blessed because I saw people who've been through worse. We've been to a boarding school, and the organization was sponsoring some of the orphans there. I met this boy in the middle. His mother cannot provide living for them. She had two bad choices. A choice to lose her both kids because she cannot provide living, or sell this boy to survive the second. A mother who's trying to sell her son because she cannot provide a living, that's so hard. I lost my daughter not by choice. Imagine if I was in her shoes. That was so hard. And the organization, thanks God, sponsored this orphan boy just for the mother not to sell him. Another story. For a young girl, 17 years old, she was begging to be sponsored to study in the university because her father, whom she did not see because she was born and he was in the jail for having a lot of debt. He could not get out from jail because of his debts. And she did not ask for money. She just asked to be sponsored, to study, and she will take care of herself and her family. And she will try to get her father out of that jail. At 17 years old, now we should think who truly need and who truly deserve. And I learned it there. Will my kids do this? Will our kids do this? Whom truly need it and whom truly deserve it? Here where they live, another gratitude for our life. Sometimes we're stuck in life and we think it's a miserable life. We're so stuck, oh my God, I'm divorced, oh my God, I lost my... But we're having a great life. We're just not watching it around. Look at how they live. Look at this boat. It's a place for living. A family on this boat cannot have a good sleep because they are afraid if one of the parents sleep, their kids might roll and fall in the river and they might drown out. Imagine a life that a parent cannot sleep because they might lose one of their kids if they fall asleep. How grateful we should be in this life for having a sleep in our beds. And we did not stop there. We had another trip to Sri Lanka to serve the people there from the flood. And we went to one of the damaged villages, and we came across to this boy. He was coming back from school. His name was Muhammad. We asked him, where did you come from? Where are you coming from? He said, I came from school. He was injured, has no slippers, and holding his books in his hand. With all the circumstances they have, they love to study. They love to go to school. Does our kids do that? We're having a reason not to go to school, right? They are looking for a reason. Oh my God, it's raining. I'm not going to go to school today, right? And the same incident happened when I came back home. I was with my boy, with my son, and we came across a school, and the fence was so high of the school. And over the fence, there was another net, very high. And I asked my son, why this net at school? He said, yeah, because some of the boys try to escape from school. Escape from school? Free school? Teachers are there? Free school? Free teachers? Free tables? Free chairs? Free education? Free books? And they escape? Now we have to reconsider again whom truly needs it and whom truly deserve it. To leave a legacy, we need to know where to invest our giving. That was my last trip in Africa to Tanzania. Another something that we need to be grateful for, every one of you here sitting, having a bottle of water next to them. There, if we want to reach a place of water, we need to walk for at least 4 kilometers going and 4 kilometers coming back, just to find a place for a water. Imagine how grateful we should be for having a bottle of water next to us. That's an insight. And on that trip, let me tell you how these experiences changed my life. If I will go there alone and experience this alone, I'll be seeing things from my view only. It's my corner from where I've been raised up, from my culture, from my view, from my corner, based on my programming. I will see only this part. But a lot of things I didn't see there. But what we had, this sharing, this lovely sharing, this was the best in the whole trip. Every time we do an event, we came back and we share. And the breakthrough happens here. We share everything. And I go there to share one experience only. It's mine. One view only. It's mine. One thought. One emotions. But when I listen to 50 people, I come back with 50 thoughts, 50 views, 50 different emotions, and 50 different experiences from different people. And when you come back from this, you are so rich. You have a lot of emotions. You have a lot of views. You have a lot of things to think about. You're not looking at the world from your corner only. It's from everyone's corner. And that's what makes true living. I really experienced how life would be beautiful and how much life could be, how this experience was a life-changing event for me. My life truly changed after that. Now, challenges still happens, but the view of life is totally different. The willingness to share does not make one charitable. It makes one free. Thank you very much.